Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome to the return of Jackbox Tuesdays with Jackbox Party Pack 4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There have been 4 of these sons of bitches, and we've got the 15 through, well, I guess 16 through 20 of Jackbox's most awesome games. Now, they have had 4 of these party packs to get better, getting better, and better, and better. And so I'm wondering exactly what we're gonna find here. Hi, Dex. Welcome. Glad you could join us. My question to you is, which one of these games are we going to try first? Because Fibbage 3, we kind of know what that's going to be. Fibbage just more. Except for the fact that they added Fibbage Enough About You, where we get to guess weird facts about you guys. Oh, don't worry, Harwood. I already turned on extended timers. I already did that. Let's go through the games, just kind of read through, because I haven't played any of these games. This is actually literally my first time booting up the game, other than to set those settings that Harwood was trying to warn me about just a second ago. We've got Survive the Internet, where we log in and strap in. It's the survival of the funniest as we take on our friends out of context across the World Wide Web. Okay, Survive the Internet has gotten 3 votes there, so I think we may start with that one. But then there's Monster Seeking Monster, a dating-themed game where we send funny messages and try to hide your secret monster powers, just like real dating. Also, that groove for Monster Seeking Monster is probably my second favorite theme so far. Bracketeering, the deranged debate tournament. What's the best vegetable for Benedict Cumberbatch to voice in a movie? Clearly, a cucumber. Duh. Play smart bets on who will win stupid arguments. And then there's Civic Doodle, where we have all been hired to create murals all over Doodle Valley. Compete to see who can make the best additions in our attempt to beautify the city. We will definitely try Civic Doodle at some point. I feel like that one's gonna be right up our alley. So I think first, let's go ahead and try Survive the Internet because, well, I guess I have an affinity for the old jewel case that this game seems to come in. Let's do this thing. Also, since you guys are gonna be seeing this at the same time that I do, let me make sure that I can actually get into the room by typing it in before you do. The good news is there is a little bit of a delay, so ALPJ, beautiful, which means I still get in first. Ha! Even if you guys see it at the same time that I do, I have enough of a delay on there that I get in first. The other thing is I've taken the ability to actually start the game away from the phones, and only the controller can do it. So, yeah. But anyway, so looking at this so far, yeah, I kind of really dig this. We're looking at a Windows XP computer. The Rizzoli and IO spec script is pretty fucking great. Printer Jams 2017. Survive the Internet, the game that we're about to play. And of course, Michael Pooper. If anybody wants to go ahead and jump on in here, go to jackbox.tv, put in the room code yourself, and feel free to join in the audience. We've got 2 more slots available in the actual players list. So I'm wondering who's gonna jump in. Nice cold glass of water. Hello there, Jacob. Welcome. Anybody else? We've got 1 more slot available. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing underway, and you guys can join in the audience. I'm wondering exactly what the audience interaction is going to be in this one. They kind of seem to vary through game to game, so this is gonna be interesting to see whether the audience is like its own character that can play and win, you know, or I don't know. We'll see. Hell, I don't even know what this game actually is. So without any further bother, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this thing.
Magnificent. There's 7 of you. That reminds me of that Western film, The Shootist.
Huh,
There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along.
Or
Put
my
on your
mysterious
headsets and let's go.
murdery kidnapper stranger. Oh, keyboard cat! Reminds me of Kato Cat, where Kato Kalin does keyboard cat.
Greetings, I'm Todd, and I hate to rehash an old debate,
cool.
but I think the color of the dress is gold. Before we
that.
begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Party Boy 7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet.
Sweet,
so
bruh.
in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd.
Interesting.
I get rewarded for writing.
So you're going to take somebody's very sincere comment
foolish.
and make it about something awful.
At the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.
I can definitely see how this would not go horribly awry.
I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a news site.
Nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, no, they say no news is good news, but let's see if we can make some.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
Love it. Okay. So I've gone ahead and put in my response to my prompt. It's okay, Handicapable. You're able to join in the audience and play along that way. And then you'll be able to jump in on the next game. You guys got plenty of time left. I went ahead and turned on the extended timers. I wonder exactly how much the timers get extended by with that button. Yeah, I also love that the data is going from the file to the garbage as everyone is putting in their opinion.
Has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
I figure let's go political early. That's gonna be the best way to do this, right? If we're on the internet and we're trolling, we might as well just start dividing everyone. Remind Uncle Walter to stop forwarding those awful jokes to you. Two people have their comments twisted so far. Harwood's locked in. Oh, nice. Looks like we got one person in the audience already. Yeah, right, Harwood? So far, it's really interesting. Also...
Well, here goes nothing.
They definitely just brought down in the drop-down menu. Oh, well. Survive the internet. Jackbox Party Pack 4. It's a pretty good headline, not gonna lie. Trump kisses baby. Colbo says, gag me with a spoon. Harwood says, not enough spent for good things on just another brick in the wall. I can see now why we don't have nice things. That wall needs to be super huge, the best, the brightest. Give me all the money for cancer patients, donates the entire life savings to rebuild orphanage. That's good, that was good. I like this a lot. Healthy food gets banned in the USA. It's very full of junk food. The junkiest of food. 4 belly dancers killed in San Juan restaurant roof collapse. They probably have a pretty flexible lower back. Hey, we're too soon, man, too soon. Richard Simmons goes into retirement. Jacob Kennedy is suddenly fat because of it. Oh, God. So now what? Vote for the person who looks the most ridiculous. Thanks to their comment. Oh my God. That's, I mean, there seems to be one answer to me. We'll see what everybody else votes, but I don't know.
And here are the results.
Who gets downvoted the most? Queen.
Audience?
Poor Queen. And the audience voted for it
Here's
too.
who twisted your words. They get some points.
Nice.
And you, the victim, get some pity points.
Huh. How about that?
Awkward. Here's the order of
So
who I
the
think
scoring
is cool
system
from
is
top to
very
bottom.
weird too. as the victim, the person who commented, whose comments were twisted, you get points.
Okay,
Pity
let's move on.
points.
Let's go to
And then Awer, as the person who
Social
wrote
media
the
site.
new headline, gets more points because he provided the sickest burn.
Your second prompt is being sent to
Interesting.
your device. Please answer it.
Also, apparently in this one, capitalization and periods and all that are taken into effect because it's not like anybody is changing your words necessarily. And also, internet comments can be whatever muckety-muck you happen to put in anyway. Literally, you can wipe your face across the keyboard, hit enter, and most sites will take it. Also, hey Dylan, welcome. Glad you could join us. You came on a good night. All right, so let's see what we've got this time. On social media,
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of
We're gonna begin
context so
twisting
it makes its
everybody's
author
words.
look ridiculous.
would look ridiculous if it had the hashtag. Okay, so it's not just comments. No, don't you dare eject my Epic Party Mix CD. That CD must stay in at all times. I'm wondering if the style of comment or hashtag or tweet or whatever will change depending on the category that we're in. Like right now we're in social media, so it would be a social media related thing. Hey Gene, what's up, yo? Apparently I'm Todd. Wow,
Is anyone
good
else's
conversation,
heart racing
Gene.
right
Real.
now?
The fat man cometh. Hashtag tuba. Wah, wah. That's a trombone. Wah, 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 wah. Tim's the only one for me. Hashtag sarcasm. God damn it. Who ruined Colbo's day? How else would one feel on New Year's Day? Hashtag hungover. Nice. Nice one, Harwood. Hashtag, but her emails. Poor queen. Poor queen got politicized immediately. I don't know, Dylan. So far, this one's pretty good. Also, hey, Azure. Welcome. Gotta pee. Gotta pee. Hashtag my dipkey's moving. Hashtag dick. Hashtag pee. Hashtag I missed the last one. As long as they clean up after themselves, I'm okay with it. Saves time. Hashtag clean honkers or happy honkers. It's true, ladies and gentlemen. You must mitigate those memories. I'm loving it. Hashtag watching Supersize Me. Ah! Now that is what I call the McMovie.
Looks the most
wow,
absurd.
that's a good round. This is a fun game. God damn it. Colbo. Poor Colbo. I think I gotta vote for Colbo. That's pretty good. Tim is the only one for me. Hashtag sarcasm. Like, I think that might be my egoism coming out again, but I feel like that's pretty good. Also, hey Dylan, welcome. Glad you could join us. Who just did a thing? Oh, Dylan followed. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I've got so many things open right now that I'm kind of having to hide XSplit with the window for Jackbox, which is hiding the window for YouTube chat. So I'm having to check over there and make sure nobody's talking to me every so often.
Let's find out.
I know, right, Dex? Speed reading is not helping me either. And I'm talking into a microphone.
Let's go to a
crowdfunding
site.
Neat. Okay. Thunderstorm needs our help. Also, Thunderstorm is a really great name for a Kickstarter website.
Prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your
super
heart this
surprised
time.
that doesn't exist. Thunderstorm. Aw, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate the follow. You know, Awer, I feel like a lot of these are going to be either accidentally or on purpose good lines. I can see why this game would kind of keep on giving, because even if you do somehow happen to get the same prompt.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Yes, ALPJ is the room code. That's correct, Asher. You could still give different responses and still get different comments from different people, because nobody's gonna have the same reaction to the same prompt twice. Will be a silly comment to a crowdfunding campaign titled. Why would I want Sting's tour schedule? Somebody call the police. Sure, that'll work.
Let's see how this pans out.
I think I might have taken the longest on that one. Kill it with fire! This is for Trump's campaign of 2020. No, why would anybody support that? Make sure that has negative dollars. Build the shit wall. It's flying too low, everybody, but that's raised almost $100,000. Holy crap. What's a legitimate strategy? The 5-step plan for wealth by becoming the president. I would have put in camping. I feel like camping is the obvious answer there. Dick-shaped gummies have too many dicks. It's true. That's just a true comment. That's just a true comment right there. Gummy-shaped dicks are too many dicks. Daddy drug care. Bad parents, but happy pills. I'm currently wearing some Street Fighter condoms. Hadouken! Fuck! Game Grumps X NSP Porp. Wow. Wow. You know what? I feel like I would give $5 to that. As long as I can swipe my credit card through that delicious crack. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really, I really feel like that Game Grumps / NSP porn parody would be so.
Let's see how everybody voted.
That's pretty good. Street Fighter condoms, however, was the one that was chosen. Poor Colbo. He keeps getting thrown under the bus, man. Or throwing other people under the bus, I should say. Best burn by Colbo. Ultimate sacrifice by Awer.
Let's check the scoreboard.
Interesting. Okay, so I am doing terrible right now. Queen is somehow in the lead. I still haven't quite figured out how
we only
the
have time
scoring
for one more,
really.
So let's end it at.
I mean, I think I know exactly how the scoring works, but
photo sharing site.
I don't care.
The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen.
Photo sharing site. Interesting.
Here is your last prompt. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to whoever it is I just did that to. I feel so bad, except I don't feel bad at all. Hi, Dad. You would be proud of me right now. Okay, good talk. Oh my God. Well, that's about how much I talk to my dad in real life. Oh, Dex, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. This game is super fun.
Oh boy.
And it looks like it's 4 rounds long, which is pretty good length, honestly. Not suit. Bring your own bear. Oh yeah, baby. If you went camping and found a condom in your butt, would you tell anybody? No? You want to go camping. Planning to push my sister off this later. Oh my god. Hashtag lol. I got a bunch of likes though. Harwood. Splish splash. He was taking a bath. Hashtag never forget the time he actually had access to water. Queens is a delicious art gallery. I knew I shouldn't have bought that absinthe from the 99-cent store. Joke's on you. And Colbo doesn't have a sister. Who the fuck built this house out of a truck? Oh no, Ayor's getting married. I'm in debt. I'm gonna need this pack. Yeah, I'm gonna need this back. Also, just a predator looking for his prey. Wow,
okay,
there's some pretty good stuff in there. Damn. There's some pretty fucking good stuff in there. Who looks the most ridiculous? I mean, I look pretty ridiculous with the bring your own bear. That's pretty good. And I don't know. Yep. Looks like Ayor walked away with that one. Ayor walked away with that one, and 100% of the audience vote too. Good job, Harwood. Wow.
I hope you weren't
And your poor victim, Ayor, gets a little bit of fantastic point too. Of pity points too. Fantastic.
Oh man, it all comes down to this.
Oh, final tallies. Harwood! Holy shit! Harwood jumped from worst to first. Not literally,
You might
but
have ruined some
figuratively.
relationships along the
Damn!
way, but you did it. Congrats.
That's awesome. Hi, Foxy. Welcome. You're not buying Twitch. No, it's okay. You don't have to buy it. You can play that right there on YouTube, actually. Hi, I'm Mark. Would you like to review the game gallery and share it with friends? Sure, why not? Let me look at the game gallery here. Trump kisses baby, just another brick in the wall. Okay, so you can go through and look at all of the different rounds and kind of share and tweet the best ones. Huh, that's cool. Hi, Selivar, and welcome. Glad you could join us. Interesting. I'm gonna have to plug in my Twitter here in a little bit and see about tweeting some of those out. Because some of these have been pretty goddamn good, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Should we play another round of this, or should we switch over to another game? I feel like I kind of want to at least touch on all of the games tonight, and then we can kind of pick our favorites to do over the next couple of weeks.
3, 2.
Shit, nope. Not starting the next game. Leave. Back. I feel like Ayor will definitely have enough time to come back around, but, oh, thank you for the follow, Selvarin. I appreciate it. I think we'll just kind of go down the list and come back all the way to the top. So we'll do Monster Seeking Monster next. I'm going to make sure I can get into my own damn room. Again, thank you, Delay. NTJI is our room code, ladies and gentlemen, and I need to pick my human disguise. What human shall I be? Yes, I think I should be the one with the monster. What? The About You thingy of Fibbage is fun. Oh, really? The enough about you part?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, well then I will probably play that next then, if that seems to be getting requested.
Yep. Hey.
Awesome. Also, I just wanna throw another bit of awesome out there for how great the music is for this particular game. It's pretty great.
Hey.
It reminds me a lot of the Daft Punk new album. Also, everybody keeps picking their changing their human face. All right, let's head on into the club, ladies and gentlemen, and figure out what this game is all about.
Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm the organizer of this event, Felicia of the
Awesome.
Perpetual Darkness. I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups, where you'll try to convince
a
other players to
sexy
go out with
6
you by
nights.
sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If
Oh,
that
really?
person picks you back, you go on a date and both
So
earn
it's
a
kind of
heart.
a-
At the end of the game,
Monster
the monster
Bachelor.
with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do.
Oh.
Let's all take a chance on love in a
Interesting.
room filled with potentially terrifying monsters.
So Varin, I feel like, I don't know. Every monster of the audience, every member of the audience is
Let's
the 8th
start
player.
by
Okay,
chatting
gotcha.
with other players and trying to set up dates.
Yeah,
You can
there is.
only
Okay, so there
send
is the
4
audience. Because I was
messages each night,
I was
so use
wondering
them
because,
wisely.
like, I mean, there's only 7 players that can actually play. So let's start chatting. Let's click a player. Let's go with.
Oh, the first message the
I gotta
audience
chat.
sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen.
Huh. Interesting. So, what is the objective here? Is the objective to match as many people as you can? Or...
Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad.
Yeah, same. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep typing responses until something happens. We'll see. We've got so much time and so little to do. Getting the most hearts. Get the most hearts. Getting a match gives both players a heart. Okay.
"20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up."
Okay, I've got
Oh,
0
sorry,
messages left to
time's
send.
up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is like some wonderful nightmare.
Ah, I gotcha. So, I'm trying
Hey, I
to
know, it's hard
match
to choose.
one
But
person,
if you don't pick
at least.
anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Depending on your objective as the monster and the power that you have.
Okay, let's
think
see
I
who
might be
tricked
starting
who.
to get it.
I mean, who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Okay, so the audience member wants to date Awer. You remind me of tomorrow. Why? Nope, rejected. Oh, poor audience. It's okay. It's okay. You'll find love eventually. Awer asked out Queen Mab. Ooh. Rejected!
Don't go yet. There's more.
Colbo asked out Queen 2. Double rejection! Oh,
Little
poor
message was going to
Queen.
work, huh?
She keeps just striking everybody down. Selavarin wanted to date me.
Wait. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. If you only
Okay.
get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it.
So you don't. Damn it!
You thought that one little message was going to work, huh?
Faye rejected shrimp.
You didn't pick anyone? I have to take away a heart now.
Oh no! Poor Faye didn't ask anybody out and so loses a heart automatically.
Wow, what an exciting first night.
Huh.
It would be weird to have
Also, I
a
just
scoreboard
unlocked
at
a
a dating event, but
consolation
we
prize.
do have a scoreboard at this dating event.
I'm guessing nobody
So
got any
you
matches
are
on the
doing
first
best,
night.
And you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every
Ooh,
night after
that's
that,
not
we'll do
good.
the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers.
And there's a secret word.
Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Just 20 more seconds.
If you use the secret word, a lightning effect happens. Okay, sure. Nice. Okay, cool.
Okay, time's up.
I'm sorry, Selvarin.
Alright, it's
I
time to
apologize
get
about that.
dates
I just wanted to see if it actually worked.
So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find
Okay,
out.
I went ahead and voted. And we'll see what everybody else chooses.
Let's see those dates.
Interesting. Nice! Got my first date. Aw, yeah.
Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed.
Awkward. Celefarin asked not the audience. No, Jesus!
Wait! Someone's lining up, hoping to be next.
I
Let's see.
love that the audience gets to vote on a congregation of
Well,
answers.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
But Awer asked out the audience too. Ooh. Yeah! Looks like Awer's about to have himself a 7-way. All right. Colbo wants to date Faye. Let's see how it happened here. Ooh, romantic dinner under the full moon. Hey, chicka bum bum. Looks like they're gonna have a howling good time.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun.
Huh.
Things are happening.
Okay,
Don't
so
forget, at the
Awer
end
is
of
now
each
in the
night
lead.
From now on, the highest ranking secret monster will
Which
have
means
their
he gets
identity
revealed.
You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Awer.
Ventriloquist puppet!
It's the goddamn puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Huh.
If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a
Interesting.
revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen.
So you get a bonus heart every time you date someone that was rejected the night before, which since literally everyone was rejected last night, you got
Get to message
the Billy bonus, we'll call it.
If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you.
Half of the votes say thinking about dressing as Colbo for Halloween. Be one very sexy costume. Yes, I like Dilly O'Brien, mainly because Blake fucking hated that puppet. I think Awer, as it turns out, we're all the dummy.
Second warning. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
Oh God, that's so fun.
Oh, love. So much
I
potential
love
for
it when-
disaster and heartbreak.
I love it when you get to just put in the weirdest fucking message. Okay, let's see if
date
anybody's
time.
gonna match up twice. Is there any monster that gets a bonus for being monogamous? That's hot. I can go for cheese right now. Oh my God, Queen was rejected
Stay right
the
there.
audience.
There's more.
Oh, I got rejected too. Damn. But Queen wants to date Colbo. Did
A
Colbo
late
pick Queen?
arriving suitor approaches.
Ooh,
Let's see
looks
how
like
this
Faye
works
picked
out.
Colbo too. We got ourselves a love triangle going on. That just dropped to a duo. Last night was magic. Ooh. Looks like they are going out again. Shrimp asked out Faye, but
already
Faye's
know how
already
this will
on a
go.
date. Will it become a threesome? No, it's rejected. Awer and Selavarin. I got rejected. Want to go out? Meh. Sounds like a deal. Selavarin just appealing literally straight to the bonuses of, hey, look, you're gonna get the bonus
Your
heart if you
rejection
fuck me
last
tonight.
night
So
is
you
the
might as well
puppet's
just fuck me,
game
okay?
tonight.
And there's a bonus heart. Nice job, Dilly O'Brien. You got the pity fuck.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well. Some stuff definitely happened there.
Awer is still
You're
in the
highest
lead,
unrevealed
so no one
player,
else.
So
Oh,
let's see it.
the next highest unrevealed player is a what? The
creep earns a
two-faced
bonus
creep.
heart for every
He earns
player
a
they
bonus
reject,
heart for
but
every player
only
they
on nights they
reject.
successfully get
But
a date.
only on.
I still like you, two-faced creep.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Huh?
Ooh, full moon fever.
Nice. Back on the full moon of night food.
Message time.
If free stuff is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Ah, this is great.
20 seconds and counting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the worst fucking game! I love hate this game. Seriously, this is the game you play if you want to start an orgy. I'm not kidding. You put this in a room full of people and they're all making out by the end of it.
Times like these, I love being a matchmaking monster.
Oh my god.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
You better pick, because you don't want to be severely punished. It's okay, don't you worry,
Okay,
Harwood.
let's see
Everyone
ya.
gets to see everyone's messages, including the most embarrassing
didn't
ones.
pick a date. I told you what would happen.
Oh, poor shrimp. Didn't ask anybody out and loses a heart. Colbo wants a little bit of the audience. Oh yeah, all 8 of you, baby. Oh, ooh, wow. Colbo got rejected and immediately turned into an internet troll. Your typical nice guy. Well, the audience asked out Queen, though. Queen rejected
Stick around.
all
There's
8
another
of
one
you.
for you.
All 8 of you are not enough man for her. Because we want to zigga zigga ah, get spicy tonight. We'll get in sync and I'll send you to O-Town, baby. That's how you woo a girl right there. With 90s band references. What? I'm turning this boys to men
You know
right
this
here.
ends badly.
Awer wanted to date me. Unfortunately, I was already spoken for because of the previous, you know, boy band pun run. Don't worry, I'll get around to you in a minute. Nice, Sylvarn is free tonight, and so is dating Faye. Oh, hi, Danny.
Let's see what's what now. Definitely saw some movement in there.
Yeah, so the
Okay,
next
let's
highest
see
is gonna get
your
revealed.
secrets.
Sylvarn is a ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't cross the Vengeful Ghost.
Really? The vengeful ex-ghost friend really is out to get you. Good thing Awer is not that. Otherwise, I would have just lost a heart.
Get to messaging.
Sylvarn's strategy, now that she's been revealed, is just straight up blackmail. She's like, it'd be a shame if somebody were to ask you out and you reject them and you lose a heart. These fabulous hearts that you've gained all up here. That's fucking amazing. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate the follow. Oh, god damn it. That's funny. Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Hey, 20 seconds.
Oh my god, this game's great. Because seriously, your entire play strategy can change depending on whether or not you get revealed, you know?
Once again, it's time to pick your date.
Okay, date time.
Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul.
I wonder how many nights there are. Did they say? Oh, 6 nights, I think it was. I remember saying it out loud. Or was it 7? I think it was 7. Yeah, it was 7. It was the number of players that we had. Oh, Kobo got rejected by the audience. Was it 6? Okay, never mind. The audience asked out Faye. But unfortunately, it was a rejection. Faye's heart is somewhere else. Awer wanted to date Shrimp, finally. Seems like you were rejected yesterday. Hey, chicka bum bum. I just want a man as strong as oak. You perfect. Sorry, I'm mahogany. It's okay. That's still enough wood for the shrimp.
Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out.
Oh, Faye was gonna ask out Shrimp and now has to be all by herself tonight. So Varn wants to date me. Date me or else, LOL. Okay. I didn't even have to respond there. What else am I gonna say?
And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there.
Oh, poor queen got rejected.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
Okay.
Power move.
Oh, fuck me. That means I'm the next one to get revealed. And I am the mummy. Which
Everyone
means
the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date.
Yep.
At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse
So I
is
really
lifted
gotta try
and no
not to
hearts
shoot
are
the
stolen.
moon here and get everyone cursed. But you guys don't know which ones are cursed yet. You'll have to remember which people I actually went out on a date with.
You get 2 hearts
Did I
for
date
dating
you?
now because
If I
it's such a
dated
special
you,
night.
you've got that dated
And that
transmitted
full moon should
disease,
make things
baby.
extra
You're my
memorable.
vector. Oh yeah.
Message time.
So I get to watch you guys infect everyone else like my own little puppets. Ooh, it's the final night. So honestly, I've already done all the bad that I can. So
for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know
I want to see some of the messages that you guys send to each other that don't end up on screen because I feel like they're awful. If they're anything like ours, yeah, I think they're fucking bad.
what say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not enough time. The only one who chooses me. Then we'll be in ecstasy.
Tonight's the night we're gonna bone. Get down, face down prone.
Okay, time's
Fucking
up.
music in this game is amazing.
it's
It's
time
literally
to pick
everything
dates
that is
again.
on my iPod when it comes time to jam
Oh,
down.
I can't watch. I'm closing my
Okay,
29 eyes.
time for final date selections. Who's it gonna be? I was hoping that the fact that my bonus hearts don't come until the very end of the game
Let's see the
was
dates.
going to help me out with regards to keeping my bonuses, my heart total nice and low to not get revealed.
Wait.
Tonight's the night.
Looks
I'm
like
totally
someone
gonna
had the
make
same
it with
idea.
Faye.
Let's see
Aw,
what happens.
yeah, baby. Nice. And
Ooh, that's
Faye is
not
now
good news
cursed.
for you,
Sorry,
sorry.
Faye. It was worth it though. This mummy will treat
received
you
the
like a
mummy's
daddy.
curse.
What? What?
We know how this is gonna
Ah!
end.
Poor Colbo. Salaverin got rejected, and that means I lose a heart. God damn it, Salaverin. Oh, that vengeful ghost.
There's more.
Oh. Colbo wanted to date me. I'm clean, baby, I swear. And then, you know what? You didn't say my mom's name right. She's my mummy, and you will respect her. She worked very hard to embalm herself and earn that title, and you will address her as such. Rude. Hey, we're asked out in the audience. Don't trust feet stuff. There's no I in clean map. Actually, you're right. Remind you of your dad. Whatever, it's a match. Whatever, it's a match. And they were 2 hearts for that one.
The puppet's game
nice,
tonight.
and the opponent, puppet earns his bonus heart because the audience was rejected. Sweet, so.
Let's see the almost final standings.
Let's tally these up here. I slide back into 5th, but now I get 2 hearts.
Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers.
Because I think I cursed 4 people. But let's see what happens here. Ooh, the doting mother.
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date.
Okay, so who's the child? Ooh, the zombie.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie
Kinda
at
like
the end
me.
of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone is infected, it's the end of the world.
But that's the opposite of my win status. Interesting.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Huh.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other.
Oh, maybe that's why
Time to
Queen was
tally
trying
up
to
any
date me
after-party
twice.
bonus hearts.
Huh.
Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break
That's
the curse by
fucking
spreading it
great.
to everyone. The mummy's cleaning up.
Wow. 6 players, everyone but Colbo.
Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The zombie, who they never did successfully date.
Aw.
Sorry, monster hunter.
Poor
How does
shrimp.
that affect the final standings?
It
one more
sure
thing.
enough does. It bumps
We
me
still
from
need to
5th to
find out who
2nd.
got infected by the zombie virus. Don't forget, if it's everybody, you all lose.
Ooh, here it is.
Those were
Nope.
some slow zombies.
It's not everybody. Unfortunately, the zombies did not come out on top. Ayward did! Yay, Creepy Puppet! Yay, Creepy Puppet! The Creepy Puppet's the victor! Yay! With 8.5 fucking hearts. Swooped in and dated a player that had been rejected 4 times. Directly cursed 4 players, and then you fucks spread it to 2 other people, which was great. Earned 3 hearts. That's literally the most I could earn as the mummy in that bonus, because 1 more of you, and it would have turned back on me, and I would have gotten 0. Huh. Burp. Yeah, it is, Queen, because you got to date somebody twice. You got 6 nights to do it, so you could potentially earn 6 bonus hearts if you can date the same person twice. Oh, poor Shrimp. Shrimp never managed to date the poor zombie. And Queen could not get anyone to date her a 2nd time. Poor Queen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to take our first break. When we come back, we've got a whole bunch more Jackbox on the way. So don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/. My name is Leftwich. We'll be right back. Bye. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Jackbox shenanigans. And now we're gonna play some Fibbage. That's right, Fibbage 3 is here. And though we know a lot about Fibbage so far, there's a new mode for Fibbage that I don't know anything about. Fibbage, enough about you. Enough about you. Let's talk about Fibbage. I'm curious as to exactly what this mode is. I think it has something to do with about you. You guys, the audience. Also, it would help if I got into my own room first. I was not ready that time. But I still got it. Woo! Woo! Squeaked in there by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Man. Sweet. Also, how you liking Cuphead, Cell? I really enjoyed the shit out of that game. We played it for a night here on stream, and then I did a review of it. Goopy Legrand is probably one of my favorite opening bosses. I like him, and I like the carrot trio, vegetable trio. Those are my two favorites of the opening bosses. But anyway, we have ourselves a full room, and we have ourselves 2 in the audience. Let's get this thing going, shall we? This game is better if you use your real name, by the way. So that way, wait, yeah. All of them have eyes. That's really weird. Handy is an eye orange. Aaron is an Irigold. Rachel is an iris. That's weird. That's very weird.
2, 1.
Sure, Dylan. Now that we've reached the point in the night where everybody has probably had a turn, we'll begin to ask people to kind of switch back and forth. Hey, Jay, thank you so much for the Prime subscription, man. I appreciate that. Also,
Finally,
welcome.
An excuse to open this new package of hot dogs. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Okay, here we go.
Interesting. Thankfully, we've got ourselves our friendly neighborhood cookie back.
I'm going to beam a question
very
about
happy
you
about that.
to your device.
Hi, Cookie.
Answer with the truth. In a
Okay.
sec, you'll get
The
your
truth,
chance to
and nothing
lie
but the
about
truth.
your fellow players. You get
Lie,
500
nothing but
points
the lie.
for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Good?
Interesting.
Good.
Okay.
Submit
So-
your honest answer.
Instead of lying about weird facts about the world, we're lying about ourselves, or telling the truth about ourselves and then lying. I gotta go with that. Interesting. Yes, AJ, basically that's exactly what this round is. Enter your truths now. We got one more that needs to sprout. Oh, I'm sorry, Azure. Okay, all the truths have been entered.
All right,
so now
question
we
one.
get to lie our asses
Something
off.
strange a family member once told this player was blank. Write your lies now.
About all of the truths that have been told. Something strange a family member once told Kobo was... Love it. My lie was entered. You're welcome, Kobo. I just increased your reputation by +3. One more line, and everyone's in. So, audience, if you want to get in now, this is your chance.
All right, where's the truth?
Let's see. What was something strange? His butt looked amazing in that dress. Your mom is actually a man. It's safe. Use a rubber. You're cute. You look like Darth Vader. Obama'd give children candy for denouncing God. Your aunt was on a special vacation. We fed you eyeballs until you turned 5, or I ate your baby teeth. Ooh. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I feel like you look like Darth Vader is pretty good. Maybe if you happen to wake up after sleeping on one of those blankets with the large threads on it and your entire face just is all wrinkled and shit. Nope. It's not your mom was actually a man. That was Handy's lie. 83% of the audience said his butt looked amazing in that dress. That was me. Your aunt is on a special vacation was an audience lie. So the audience actually wins some points. Nice. Was it I ate your baby teeth? No, that's a good way to get calcium and for Harwood to get points. Was it we fed you eyeballs until you were 5? Nope, that was Aaron's lie. Obama'd give children candy for denouncing God. As it turns out, family members are horrible about politics, and that was the truth. So it looks like we all got points there for that one. Nice. And Colbo racked it up for having most of the people guess his reputation bonus.
The last movie or TV show that made this player tear up was blank. All right, type in your lies.
Let's see, the last TV show or movie that made Shrimp tear up was... That's easy. Hell, they mentioned the name of the movie in the question. I might have just given them my answer away. Oops. Right, AJ? That's one of those examples that was way too specific to be made up. Also, hello, Fire MVP and FNV fan. Welcome. Glad you guys could join us.
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
Marley and me. Yeah, that one's definitely a tearjerker, Dylan. That's for sure. Oop, oh, somebody's not gonna squeeze in their line.
Okay,
Said
which
that.
one's the truth?
Is it Bambi, Up, The Notebook, Logan, The Green Mile, X-Men First Class, Game of Thrones, or the Futurama finale? You know, I feel like if you had said that episode of Futurama where Seymour waits for Fry to come back to the pizza place, I would have believed you. But the finale wasn't all that sad. So I don't know. The Notebook seems too obvious. I don't know.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Was it Bambi? 40% of the audience says so, but that was Rachel's lie. She earns 200 points. Good job, Rachel. Was it the Futurama finale? Nope. Aaron chose Colbo's lie. Good job, Aaron. Good job. Good job. Was it X-Men First Class? No, that was Handy's lie. So the audience gives him some points. Was it Up? That was my lie. It's literally in the question. Last movie that made him tear up was Up. Duh. Was it Logan? Yes, it was. As it turns out, the last movie he cried at, it was Logan. I understand. I understand. It's got a very emotional ending, we'll say. I'm kind of not mad for stealing all the points with Up.
Favorite TV show when they were 10 years
Can we play the
old
drawing
was
game next,
blank.
as the Fire MVP over on
Your
YouTube? Yeah,
lies now.
sure. I feel like we are kind of cycling through all the games, not necessarily in order, but by the end of the night, we'll cycle through all the games. So, yeah, I think we can definitely play, what was that one? It's not Civil Disobedience. Whatever the fucking name of the game is. After the break. Or after the break. After we finish this round. My favorite TV show when I was 10 years old was... If anybody says Jerry Springer, I'm going to kick you right in the teeth. That's my mom's favorite show. Just happened to be on anytime I stayed home sick.
Come on, time's running out.
Handy said Logan trying to lie, and unfortunately it gave him the right answer.
Okay, here
Is
you
it?
go. Find the truth.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Batman the Animated Series, Batman the Animated Series. Wow, really? 2 of those? Listen, you're not necessarily wrong, but unfortunately, Thundercats, The Addams Family, Friends, Ronin Warriors, or The Simpsons. Which one is the right answer? Only one of them can be the right answer, though. Which one is it? Judge Judy. Nice, AJ. Fire Jerry Springer was a daytime talk show, I guess, where
right,
people
let's see
would
what you
air
guys
their
picked.
trashy grievances, like, your mom slept with my cousin while I was dating your father, and all this
Nice
kind of shit.
fibbing.
It's where that kind of trash TV originated in 96, 97, give or take. Around the time I was 10 or 11. Was it Friends? Nope, that was Shell's lie. Was it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No. That was my favorite game, but not my favorite TV show.
Also,
It was Aaron's lie too. Really? Wow. 2
Great
Batmans
minds.
and 2 Ninja Turtles? I guess that was probably all you guys could think of, huh? Thundercats? No!
here's something you might be interested in.
It was Ronin Warriors. My AIM screen name, my first handle on the internet, which I still use to this day in some things, was Sage of Halo, a character from Ronin Warriors.
Let's see how this
and I used that
strikes you.
screen name religiously
nightmare
until
for
the
this
actual
player
game
would be
Halo came out.
landing
People
on
kept
the
asking me,
planet
oh,
of
you think
the
you're good at Halo or
blank.
something? You think you're
Okay,
great at
if you
Halo or
lies.
something? I'll play you anytime, bruh. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you, Halo. Let's see, Nightmare for Shell would be landing on the planet of the... yeah, kinda, sorta. If Dr. Phil met Maury met Florida. Just the whole state of Florida. Because Jerry Springer also had a stripper pole and this bald bodyguard who would have to come out sometimes and keep people in check. Like, shit got cray. Okay? Over there on the Jerry Springer show. Shit got cray.
Hey, I'm serious about that
It
timer.
was one of the
Finish
first that
quick.
actually had like I don't want to say a Showtime special or anything like that, but definitely one of those unrated DVDs to come out of the show that they couldn't
take
show
a
on
look
regular
and find
air.
the truth.
So a Nightmare for Shell would be landing on the planet of the lawyers, planet of the apes, planet of the Michael Bays, planet of the puns, planet of the poops, planet of the tax forms, clowns, or math problems. Huh. Some pretty good answers there. Not gonna lie, pretty good goddamn answers. I'm gonna go with that one. Mainly because that would be my nightmare, and I feel like a lot of people happen to share that nightmare. Although I do like Fear of Clowns. Yeah, the planet of the tax forms is on there. That's definitely true. Chaz, also welcome. Sorry, 3 of you are using that same dark blue color, and I have
Okay,
night
let's take
mode
a
on
look.
my Twitch chat. So that particular color doesn't really come through very well. I can't really read your username as well as some of the others. Is it Planet of the Tax Forms? Nope, that Shrip chose the audience lie. Giving the audience some points. Math problems. Damn it, that was their lie. Fuck.
Would you
Clowns
believe?
was also their lie. Really? The planet of the random explosions. Low scoring round, that one.
Okay, here's your question. This player will never understand people who blank. Type in your lies now.
That's an easy answer. That's a super easy answer. At least for internet trends that people will never understand. Like pen, pineapple, apple, pen. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I have a pen. I don't have a pineapple. I have a roll of tape. Roll of tape pen. Whatever.
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
Okay. If everyone in the audience is done
Okay,
voting,
here are your choices.
Aaron will never understand people who sleep on their backs. That is very weird. I'm a side sleeper too. I can't sleep on my back or else I end up getting sleep apnea and choke myself awake. People who dab, people who cry, people who give out apples on Halloween, people who go vegan and then act all smug about it, people who fall in love, people who make puns, or people who talk with their mouth. Oh. Gross. These are all good answers. But I think I know which one makes Aware the most angry. Because I do it all the fucking time.
All right, who picked what?
Aaron will never understand people who dab. Wow. I just racked up the points there. People who make puns. That was Harwood's lie.
And it was also...
Damn. Damn. I just gave points to both of you. You're welcome.
Jinx!
Was it go vegan and then act all smug about it? No, that was Colbo's lie, and a good one at that, I gotta admit. Was it talk with your mouth full? No, it was Handy's lie.
Well, there it
Was
is.
Oh, oh, that's so sad and lonely. That's almost as sad and lonely as when we ate dinner by ourselves in South Park the other night, and it just played that sad Hulk music.
Here's the question. A nickname that this player had but
oh wait,
didn't
that's sad
like
Scrubs
was
music.
Blank.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay, enter your lies.
A nickname that Handy had but didn't like was, oh God. Oh God. You guys had better be nice. Oh dear. I go to bed right next to the wall. When I wake up, I'm on the other side of the bed.
Hurry up and finish before time runs out.
Oh, really? You're one of those toss and turners, huh, Fire? Same. If I don't wake up at least twice a night, then I am in a coma.
Okay, where's the truth?
Let's see. Which nickname didn't you care for? Was it Chicken Plucker? Mother? Slappy McGrabass? Hand Solo? Cripple? Hand Job? Anything that didn't handicapable excess, short stack, or handy dandy. Handy dandy. Jesus Christ. I like handy dandy because it attacks on 2 levels. I'm sorry. I have to laugh so hard at that one. That's so fucked up. It's great. Handy dandy. Oh.
And what did people pick?
Was it short stack? Damn! That was the audience slide that everyone chose. Was it chicken plucker? No. Was it hand job? No, that was Aaron's lie. Was it mother? No, that was Shell's lie. Was it handy dandy? Please. God damn it. I was like, please let that have been the one.
That was a complete miss.
Really? Huh. Of course. Kids are fucking awful. Kids are the goddamn worst. I'm sorry that happened. I imagine it builds character,
All right?
That's
here it
what
is.
they kept telling you.
Something this player absolutely will not eat is blank. All right, type in your lies.
Harwood will not eat. A big ol' helping of crow. Or his foot in his mouth. I think Harwood definitely would not eat his own foot in his mouth. Yeah, I know, AJ. I think I'm the only one who voted something besides that, and I put handy dandy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, handy capable. This is so fun.
Come on, time's running out.
I love you so much. Oh, really?
All right, pick the truth.
So, something Harwood would not, absolutely not eat is boogers, the spotted dick, a plate of peas, failure, nails, seeded strawberries, leftovers, or coleslaw. Huh. Again, I think I'm gonna go with my preferences here and hope that it translates over to somebody else because personally, I hate leftovers. And also tuna, and also coleslaw. And also spotted dick and peas. I don't eat my nails anymore. I used to when I was a kid, but not anymore. Seeded strawberries I don't have a problem with, and boogers, no.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Again, younger, not anymore. He will not eat failure. That was my lie. Thank you, Shrimp. Is it leftovers? Nope. That was Shell's lie. A good lie it was. Harwood eats leftovers, though. Will he eat seeded strawberries? Nope, that was Colbo's lie. That would take forever. Is it spotted dick? Nope, that was Shrimp's lie. I can see why Shrimp would be spotted dick obsessed. Was it coleslaw? Son of a bitch, it was coleslaw. Handy Capable, and Queen, and I think Colbo all got that correct. Nicely done, everybody. And that actually catapults Harwood up into competition status again. Triple digits to over 4,000.
The celebrity's garage sale this player would most like to go to is blank. Write your lies now.
What garage sale would Queen most likely go to? That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I could see her rummaging through some celebrity's garbage, all smug and content that they're no longer able to work the vivid and active life they once had.
Okay, find the truth.
Ooh. Is it Ryan Reynolds? Is it Donald Trump? Is it Matt Mercer, Chevy Chase, Justin Bieber, Harvey Weinstein, Weird Al Yankovic, Barack Obama, or Nathan Fillion? I feel like Nathan Fillion's would be really good. You get some really good dirt in Weinstein's garbage. Or Trump's garbage, honestly. But only one of these is actually answered grammatically correct. And I feel like Queen is just anal enough to have answered the question properly. So is it Balak Pajama? Nope, that was the audience's lie. Is it Weird Al Yankovic? Sorry, you might be bad, but who's fat? Is it Trump's trash? Nope, that's where you would find the entire presidency. Is it Matt Mercer's garbage? Come on, God damn it, Harwood. I hate you so much. You had to put the apostrophe S in there. Nope, Ryan Reynolds was Handy Capable's lie, and that's you know what? Yeah, I would. Was it Justin Bieber's garbage? Nope, that was mine. That was mine. And that's why I said the thing about Nathan Fillion's fucking garbage. That's the truth. Of course, Harwood would know her well enough to know that. Rachel definitely goes through that funky trash. And Harwood definitely led me astray with that Matt Mercer's and also the apostrophe S.
You are now entering the
That's
final
the main
round.
reason why I picked that answer.
Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves.
Okay, final round
Anything
time.
at all. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go.
Interesting. Yes, Fire. After this, we are playing Civic Doodle. Just to see what that game's all about. Oh, little mini schnauzer. They would see me. How cute. It's okay, Awer. I believe we all enter some ridiculous answers sometimes.
Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth,
you guys better
might wanna
hurry
move
up.
on to
4
your
of you still
lie.
haven't answered. 3 of you need to get your answers in. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because even with these extended timers, it doesn't last forever. Nice.
Okay, which statement about this player is true?
I've been in 3 wrecks, or I make money doing nothing. Which statement is true, ladies and gentlemen? You basically have a 50-50 shot on this. Same with you, audience members. Was it 3 wrecks? Nope. He makes money doing nothing. And chicks for free.
What do you think?
Which statement about a queen is true? she hates Dr. Doom, or her favorite hero is Storm. I feel like both of these can be true. These are not mutually exclusive statements here. But who can hate Dr. Doom? I mean, come on. He's one of the best villains ever that have never really been done right in movies. But anyway, is her favorite hero Storm? Yes, it is. Awesome. We all got some truths.
Spot the truth.
Ooh, which statement is true about Shrimp? Shrimp hates getting out of work late, or loves hearing the dog growl. I feel like both of these are probably true. Sometimes dogs can have a really cute growl. Wow, that was pretty much split right down the middle, but love hearing the dog growl was the truth. Which statement about Colbo is true? My friend Rosemary directs on Westworld, or my pal Rosemary directs on Walking Dead. Jesus Christ, you know what? This would actually be a really great question if I watched either of them and could actually know who was on the crew. Interesting. Ah! Son of a bitch! Damn it, Colbo! Fuck! Although I guess anybody can be friends with anybody anywhere. I would have picked Walking Dead though, because Walking Dead shoots in Atlanta, and that's way closer to Florida. So yeah, it's probably Walking Dead. Which one about Shell is true? I love cheese, or I love to type. It's definitely the one with the exclamation point. Cheese, Gromit, cheese! Definitely the tree cheese. Excellent.
Okay, which one?
Which statement about Aaron is totally true? I like myself, or I have seen someone fall to their death. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna pick the answer I want to be true, okay? That's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna pick the one that I need to be true. Also, I've seen someone fall to their death too. I was on vacation in Myrtle Beach when I was probably 12 or 13, and someone jumped off the roof of the hotel across the way where I was staying and ended up falling onto the hood of a car. And you could actually see in the hood of the car where his legs hit, and like it made the shape of a waist and legs going, like the waist was at the nose of the car and the legs were going back. So he basically hit the hood of the car, and then his whole head kind of went forward, and he was dead on impact. It was bad. Which statement about Harwood is true? I am deaf, I can't hear. Jesus, fuck you. Man. God damn it, Harwood. Harwood is not completely deaf, as far as I'm aware. I think that... I think that he's just mostly deaf. Yeah. Yeah. Not wholly deaf. Which means partially alive. He said to blame, which means to bluff. Which statement about me is true? I love coconut mango smoothies, or I love orange juice mixed with grape juice. Both of these are very weird combinations, only one of which is my favorite. Which is it? Wow. Looks like more of you guessed the right answer. Orange juice mixed with grape juice is actually an amazing combination. And I'll tell you why. Here's the thing. Okay, so grape juice starts off sweet, ends out sour. Orange juice starts out sour, ends up sweet. You mix the two together, suddenly you got sweet and sour in the beginning and sweet and sour in the end. It's literally the perfect drink. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Try it. You have to try it for me. And the dead giveaway on that question was I hate coconut. Coconut is my least favorite thing ever, at all, ever. Like, I can't stand coconut in any shape or form. So that would be the dead giveaway there. Anyway, Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and switch it on up here. I think the call for the next game is Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle. Wow. Civic Doodle. We'll come back around to this in just a minute because I really like Enough About You. When you've got enough of an audience in there, it's actually really fun. All right, Civic Doodle, impress me. I love this delightful 1950s music. I love that every one of the games kind of has their own theme to the way the music is, to the instruments that it uses, and the fonts that it has in the screen. Draw my name below. Hello, my name is... Hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yellow.
Hello.
I recently remembered how to write in cursive, so I'm gonna do that. My name is Fox. Ah, gotcha. Well, Sally, if you want to, by all means, please get into the audience. We have only one more game that we haven't played yet, Bracketeering. So we'll try that next. And then, hell, I think by that point, it'll probably be about 9:30 or so. We should have time for at least one more round of something. So we'll kind of gauge the audience and see which one we want to play a second time. Awesome. So it looks like we've got a nice full room here. Me, Fjarts, Colbo, Shrimp, Super Awer, AJ, Dylan, Shell, and Azure. Awesome. I'm glad you're ready to get in there, Dylan. You guys ready? Let's do this fucking thing.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, is it old man who's running this game?
Hey, you. Welcome to Doodle Valley. If you heard anything about those missing tourists, I'm not authorized to make any statements. And
Hey.
if you didn't, then never mind.
Tourists go missing on my
Thank you
watch.
all
I
for
still have to make a
volunteering
statement
or
about it,
being
okay? I need
unwillingly
news. Yeah.
enlisted to participate in our town
let's see.
beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a
Oh, I'm
difference
sorry,
by
Sally.
joining the
That
audience.
stinks. Because
The
you're having to
mayor
switch
wants
back
to
and
turn all
forth
of
to
the
the
boring,
phone.
blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Peggy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start.
Definitely not wholesome at all.
Right here.
Okay, first mural.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. We invited an artist from the city to paint something for us, but our budget ran out before she finished.
I know all she could make was a carrot sign. It's
We
so
believe in
unfair.
a
If you
little
played
thing
last time, like you
called
shouldn't join that other.
democracy around here.
Dude,
so I'll let
I'm
two
sorry,
of you make
Fire.
additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will
That
vote
sucks.
on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready?
I kind of wish
Still
that was a
ready?
setting
And
that you could put in the
ready.
game.
I mean, go.
Oh, interesting. So two people are drawing
While
right
our
now.
artists work, the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing.
And
with
we
the
can
buttons
put in
on your device.
emojis
I like the vegetable
over on the drawings
one.
that are being done. Interesting. But anyway, I wish that was a setting that you could do. So to make it so that people couldn't
Time's
necessarily
running out. Finish up
play
quick.
twice in a row, you know? You would have to go off of IP addresses or something like that. I don't really know how you would be able to set up a utility like that.
Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have
But
to.
it's interesting.
You do.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
Okay, so our first mural is beginning to look like some sort of Kirby creature that has gone Super Saiyan. And the second one is definitely a monster mouth. That is 100% a monster mouth. The question is, which player's edition is better? Which one are we going to go with? Which one has the most building potential?
Okay, count them up. And of course, the audience's voice must be heard.
Oh, wow. Huh, audience is
got
split
our
pretty
results.
evenly.
Not so fast,
But-
Delilah. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
Nice. So I guess that bumps Colbo over the top, and we
The
move
people's
on, even
spoken.
though
Okay, let's see
the
what
other
you two
drawing
can do.
had more votes from the main audience.
Go!
Interesting. Okay, so our next matchup here. Draw on your devices. Hi, Broadway girl, welcome. Glad you could join us. And you know, Fire MVP, I agree. I think that's something that, you know, we try and enforce as best we can in the chat. If you've played it in the last round and you know that you're have played a lot tonight, you should probably go ahead and let other people join in. I love that you can just spam away on these fucking emoticons, dude. And I'm definitely gonna do that. It feels like dual
Photo
periscopes going on. So which one is better? The PD Piranha? Or I'm gonna go with Frogmaw? Frogmaw Man? Frogmaw Man? Okay, remember, every vote counts. This is your civic duty. The PD Piranha is very cute. I gotta admit, Harwood. Drawn by Azure, but drawn by AJ was one that won 3 votes. And it's now tied.
The bonus goes to
Okay, the bonus goes to
Poopy.
the one with the most poops. Oh, thank you for the follow, Broadway girl. And Azure comes out on top thanks to the bonus. Wow.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add.
Okay, next.
Go.
Let's see what our drawers add to this wonderful masterpiece. I see nothing yet. I see literally no additions. Oh, there we go. We're getting second row of teeth over there on the left drawing. It's drawn very crudely. And more leaves. Gotta love more leaves. Looks like some salt is getting added to the plant over here. Ooh, nice big old layer of lipstick. I love that. It's very jokerish.
It's voting time.
Jesus. You know, it might not be the best drawing, but it definitely got the most reaction. And unfortunately, Awer, I guess, ran out of time for what he was doing. Whether he was the gentleman from the Mushroom Kingdom or the one make-upping our PD Piranha, I don't know. Oh, he was gonna be Ouija. It was gonna be Ouija. I thought it was a little arm and a mushroom head, but it's not. It's Ouija's cat. Nice. Well, that evens it up. Shit. And holy crap, Awer. Wow. Now that is what I call luck of the draw. Whoa. By the hair of your question mark emoji. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. And then let's go ahead and finish this off. And maybe do one of those, one of those. Ah, crap.
Time to vote.
Just trying to draw Mario's hat in there. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I got a black tooth, 2 gold teeth, and some snake eyes on there. Along with the word. Not really sure what that word's supposed to be. Oh well, doesn't matter. I finished up the Ouija. That's all that matters. Got some blood on those teeth. Some beady little eyes seeking out its next prey. So who's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen?
Rack up those votes.
Nice.
And the audience.
Oh, 4 votes were split 3 and 1. Thank you. Yeah! I'm Luigi.
It's magnificent.
I'm Luigi.
I couldn't imagine adding anything
I don't even know.
else.
I don't even know.
Now
What
it
does
needs a
Luigi
good
sound like
title.
anymore? I
Suggest
haven't
one
heard
on your
Luigi's
device
voice
now.
in ages. Since Smash Brothers on the 64, I think was the last time I actually paid attention to what Luigi sounded like. Love it. Also, hello, Sora Frost. Welcome. Glad you could join us over there on the YouTube side. I agree, Azure. That was probably the best direction you could have taken a single character. Like, all you had was 2/3 of a triangle.
Now vote for your favorite.
Let's see. Which title is best? Gurgle Gurgle, The Mushroom Kingdom, Grimdark Mario Edgy Much, Next Victim, Luigi's Nightmare, The Mouth of a Madness, or R.I.P. Mario. I kind of really like Luigi's Nightmare. Luigi's Nightmare. That's pretty good. It ain't the year of Luigi no more. Not if he's got something like that staring him down the back. 1 for Gurgle
What do the
Gurgle.
audience think?
3 for Luigi's Nightmare. The audience splits it up 2. And
The hard work's
it's officially
done.
titled
Let's step back and
Luigi's
admire
Nightmare.
our work.
Yay!
What
Luigi's
have
Nightmare.
we
I'm
done
gonna
here?
guess that that's actually
Now
like a building
that's
right across
art.
from Jackbox or something like that. That's great. Well,
Where else
after
is in
our
need
first
of a little
doodle,
surprise beauty?
we have some good
Let's
point totals
see.
here. Let's see where we're going next. All the way across town. Damn. For our second
I
mural.
think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go.
First up, let's see what you gals can do with 3 mountains this time. It was only 1 triangle first. Are we gonna go with the same maw, or are we gonna go, It's like we've almost got a seashell kind of thing going on here in the left. Pound away on those emoji keys, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, those emojis count a lot. Huh, looks like we've got a monster forming over on the right
Better
side.
hurry.
Some sort of big kaiju footprint.
It's voting time.
Wow, 103 question marks. Let's see, but what am I gonna vote for? Looks like we've got the beginnings of some sort of undersea torso, and then a giant monster. It's a good question. I was gonna go with, oh god, Princess from the Powerpuff Girls? Wasn't that her name? Was that her name? The one with the golden crown? And the red curly hair who kept trying to be a
And
Powerpuff
we've got
Girl
some
because she had a
mail-in
rich daddy?
ballots from the audience.
That's the one that I was gonna go with. Because that looked like her little tiara that she has in her Powerpuff outfit. But Colbo's monster stomps over the competition,
Up next.
and we're moving on.
Go.
Okay, I know exactly what to do here. Well, it is fucking now, Colbo.
It's voting time.
Yeah. Well, which one do you think is better, ladies and gentlemen? It's wow, that is definitely a Charmander. Holy shit. Wow, Harwood, that is absolutely a Charmander. What an amazing call. Mine's a monster giving people a finger as he walks away from destroyed buildings. Yours is a fucking Charmander. That's, or at least the one on the left is definitely a Charmander.
Moment of truth. And the audience?
Nice, but the audience comes over to my favor. And you get some emoji points too. Nice. So the monster mural marches on.
Up next. Go!
Drawing 3 of 4. Add to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We're getting some windows getting drawn over here. Good. Destroyed buildings in the downtown area. As the monster decides, fuck you guys. Out. Fuck your building in particular. Also, hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. What you doing, baby? You wanna come here and watch me play some games? Come here, baby girl. Come here, you baby. Oh, yeah, you know I'm getting one of your treats. You know I'm getting a treat for the baby. Come here, baby girl.
Time to vote.
Time to vote. Well, Barney finally got a stomach. That's good. And he destroyed the shit out of some buildings. I wish we had gotten a little bit of fire, though. A little bit of fire would have been good. But I feel like in the other picture, all we got is some clouds and sun. And some starting ridges on the tail. I don't know. I feel like drawing one definitely made more progress. Come on, kitty. It's okay. You can get your treat.
Let's count those votes. Toss those audience votes in.
No, I see. Is that was the what the red triangles in the air was? Also, hello, kitty. Wow, by popular vote, AJ absolutely destroys that round. And the
Next
cat is
up.
suddenly in the bottom of the frame. Hi, kitty.
Go.
ahead. Eat your treat. Okay, last contribution time. Go ahead and draw away. Why is it, kitty? You don't want your treat? You don't want the baby treat? She normally just devours those fucking things. There we go. That's a treat, baby. Just right in front of the camera. No consideration whatsoever. Ugh, come here, girl. Oh, come here, girl. Oh, yeah, baby. Little mouth tentacles, huh? You were making a Cthulhu? Oh, baby.
It's voting time!
Fine, take my treats and then run. Wow, all the fire everywhere. Somebody definitely gave me a lot of fire, that's for true. And I think maybe a little sweat emoji coming off the kaiju there. She's just gonna sit over there like a good girl.
Let's see how that shook out. What did the audience think?
Damn. 100% of the vote went to show on that one. But you did get 10 points for all the hearts that were given to you. Just so much love sent your way,
I'm
Azure.
not exactly sure what to
Not many
call
points.
this, but it
Sorry.
does need a title.
And now we just need a title. I couldn't think of anything else, so fuck it. You'll never find out which answer was mine because it's terrible. Right? Right? Right. That's my hope, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, Barney the Edgelord. Love it. Or you can just go with the simple fuck yo couch.
Find the title that speaks to you and vote.
Let's see. Title. Talk to the Paul. Better than Trump. Fire! Barney nuts up, tells kids to shut up. Barney does roids. Disco Inferno. Or puberty. Honestly, I do like the fact that it ended up being a purple dinosaur, so it is definitely Barney.
plus the audience.
Okay. Wow, that spread those votes around pretty evenly.
A tie.
And that means that me and Shrimp
Now, Persephone.
have a
as
tie for
mayor,
the best title.
I get to break all the ties.
Ooh, old man
How
gets to
about
choose.
I pick this one.
Nice!
Prepare to be blown away.
Because everybody knows that you
Hey,
can't replace
I don't
one monster
care
with
what
another,
everyone
but
else
if you
is
could choose,
already saying,
it's still the better
love
choice.
it.
Holy man.
Hi, Kat. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Current scores get tallied and adjusted ever so slightly. AJ is still in the lead with Colbo and
What's
me.
next on the agenda, sir?
Trailing
Oh,
right,
I got a special
right behind
treat
him.
for our budding
Quick on your
artist,
heels.
Mrs.
Coming for that
Bangerstein.
first spot,
That's
AJ.
not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Oh, wow. A town hall portrait. This is our most important picture yet.
Listen up, everyone, because this time you're all drawing at once.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And
Okay.
just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're going to draw.
Burpee
That's
Hale.
wonderful, but we don't know who that is or what they look like.
Oh, you remember. They live down by the gravy factory. You know, the river of gravy that ran in there.
I know.
Really
When the
following
KFC
this
factory
either,
had
but
its
tell you
runoff
what,
session
let's have
and,
everyone start by
and
drawing
dumped all the
eyes.
gravy into the
Any
river and
eyes
it
you
became a
want.
river of gravy.
Let's go on
It
the
was a
truck
delicious
down
time.
to the
It was a hard time, but a
camp
delicious
where they
time.
box the gravy up and sell it to you and me.
Okay, and then let's go with... then switch it up to that. Don't forget to put ears on your people, ladies and gentlemen. No burpee would be complete without a big old set of floppy ears. That, of course, have, you know, hair coming off of him. He is an older man.
No
Love
bad
it.
options here, but let's vote on which is best.
Excuse me. Wait. It literally said just draw the eyes, and most of us ended up trying to draw the entire face. In fact, number 4 is pretty much done. Shit. Yeah, basically, Radius.
And the audience.
Only 2 of us actually followed any directions. So that should automatically disqualify us,
Tie,
but
huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
AJ moves on to the next round. Okay.
Next, let's draw the nose.
Time to continue to improve on the marvelous nose that was already given to you, you mean? I see somebody drew in a Cuphead. That's great. Yes, Radius. That's exactly what we get for not following directions. It's okay. Listen, this is the first time we played this goddamn game. None of us knew how to do it, except for those who actually, you know, read the instructions and didn't write abitwat on somebody's face.
Vote.
Although I do like the addition of the clown nose. Clown nose is pretty good. Oh, you're right. That is Mugman, not Cuphead. Mugman, Cuphead is more rounded. Mugman is, well, shaped like a mug, a rounded cylinder. Okay, let's see who moves on. Who got the biggest or best nose improvement?
add in the audience.
Okay, we've got, well, Awers wins again. Damn, buddy. Your clown nose and
Now,
beard
draw
combo
them
and
out.
glasses definitely made it. Let's work on that mouth some more, shall we? Go ahead and do that. And then, of course, you gotta make sure you put a tongue in there. I mean, what mouth would be complete without a tongue, right? Wait, it's not. There we go. And, I'm gonna go back to my little burp lines here that I did earlier, because I kind of like those. 3, 2, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it, babe.
Okay, vote.
Let's vote. Another mug was added in. Great, love it. Still a twat, or hoop earrings and some big gold toofas. Let's see, we've got a yelling mouth in number 2, a giant beard for number 1. My vote goes with Mugman.
Audience.
Wow, looks like a lot of people went with Mugman too.
Another time.
Three-way tie there.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Nice, Dylan. Yours gets chosen, and we get to move on with
Finally,
the mug.
finish
with the
off
most.
this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it.
Okay, let's finish this bad boy. This is probably everybody's favorite part, because they get to just do whatever they were going to do from the beginning and finish off the drawing. Although now that I know how the final round works, it's actually a lot more fun of a final round. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can put... Ha! I've tied up Mugman and I've put him in a sack. He's being held captive by Burping McBurperson. Oh no, Cuphead, what shall you do but rescue your brother? Only because I didn't really want to draw a body on Mugman, and you know, that's
Last vote, guys.
the only thing
Really
to do
put
left,
some heart into it.
besides fill him in, which is what number 8 did. And put a couple of cracks in Mr. Burpy's face. We got a body for Mug Boy on number 7. Aw, nice little Cosmo on number 6. Oh, that's great. I love Cosmo. Cosmo with Wanda's hairstyle. Like, it's definitely Cosmo colored hair, because I guess that might be Wanda.
And the audience?
Oh, it's down to Dylan and Awar again. Awar walks away with it. And I guess his doodle
Let's
comes
see
out
it.
on top. Nice. Burpy Hale gets
It's
hung
like
and honored
looking
in the
at
middle
a
of City Hall.
photograph.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make
Mama
things
Cosmo?
better for everyone.
You talking about Mama
Sorry,
Cosmo?
Just kidding. It's all about winning.
Sweet. So, I mean, really, not a whole lot changed there. AJ was still the winner because of his massive point lead going into the finale there. That was pretty good. That was pretty fucking good. Huh. And now, let's see, sit back and relax, free-for-all drawing mode. Oh, cool, so we can just kind of draw whatever, and it ends up going on one massive noodle. Cool. And then, it looks like there's also a gallery. Neat. And the music's awesome too. Man. And then I can, as the owner, I can hit reset and reset it all because fuck you guys and your stupid artwork. Cool. So, I guess, let's go try Bracketeering, shall we? The last game that's in the Jackbox Party Packs for, and I gotta admit, I've loved all of these games so far. You know, in each of the last party packs, there have been at least one game that we didn't really care for, you know, for one reason or another. Whether the play just didn't match a stream type scenario, or it wasn't fun, which some of them have been. You know, unfortunately, some of them are better than others for what we do here. However, it seems as though pretty much all of them here have been awesome. And we'll see what happens as we continue on with Bracketeering. A game of ridiculous matchups and awesome betting. So this game is for 16 players. As it turns out, we need a huge bracket here. So get them on in, folks. Get them on in. We got 8 already filled in. So if you have been sitting out, this is definitely the game for not sitting out. And it looks like everybody only gets 3 letters for their name, so bear that in mind as you pick what you're going to play as. Okay, we've got 10 players so far. Anyone else? Anyone else care to hop in there? That's 11. Nice. I see an android shark. The pirate. That's robot. That is 100% robot Miss Frizzle. The dice bot. Can I scroll back maybe and see the other players? Looks like some sort of andro bunny with jet propulsion. Okay. It looks like we've gotten as many players as we can. If anybody wants to join on in, of course, you're welcome to hit the audience. I kind of wish we could get one more person in there, though, so we at least had even numbers. Anyway, we can make that happen. One more player. There it is. Nice, AJ. Cool. So, without any further bother, let's do this shit.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed.
Ooh,
we'll be posing some of life's most important
questions.
Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering.
Sweet.
I'm sending the topic of our first
I absolutely love the premise.
Now.
It seems like everything that Death Battle does, and like Epic Rap Battles in History, and all those that kind of pit two things against each other that you wouldn't think would be pitted against each other.
You've got to get your money's worth. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.
This one's a little bit inside baseball. We'll see if anybody else happens to like my answer. This one's a little bit inside. We'll see. But yeah, it seems like all the locker room conversations that you would have about who would beat who and which is the best of that and who does this, that, and the other. Come on, Dylan. I believe in you. Put in that answer. You got 3 seconds left, buddy.
Time's running out.
Didn't make the shot.
Are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table.
Okay. Let's make our bets, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner.
That's true. That's very true. Even if you don't think your answer is the best, you can still at least get some points.
Time's running out.
Yes, you can, AJ.
The predictions
if you're confident enough to think that you got the best answer, you absolutely can vote for yourself. Okay, best prop to bring to an expensive photo shoot for a dog. Cone of Shame, Bernie Burns,
but don't forget,
Human
if
Bone,
change your mind, you
or
can
Fake
change
Poop.
your vote. one's looking over?
And it seems like you can keep changing your votes too. That's funny. The Cone of Shame wins that one.
We've got a winner.
Here I was thinking that the lighting was actually important to you guys if you wanted a good sex dog shoot, but never mind. No. The Cone of Shame moves on.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Best prop to bring. Oh, more fake grass, skulls, stuffed dog, or a skateboard. Ooh, skateboarding dog is pretty great. But I don't know, a little baby stuffed dog could be super cute. Skateboard. I love that it can keep changing like that. That's pretty cool. It kind of makes the results seem more dynamic that way. Nice. All right.
Predicting that correctly pays off.
Interesting. Well, next bracket.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. It's a bracket
Gold-plated
like
tennis
that truly
balls,
makes
top
this
hat,
game
a
the
puppy,
sport
or a
of
fire
kings.
hydrant costume. Definitely the fire hydrant costume. My vote is 100% for the fire hydrant costume.
A real tug of war.
It would sure be a pisser if that didn't win. Ah!
It's a nail biter.
Down to the final second. Ah! The fire hydrant costume wins. And we're moving on to the next round.
Money, if you guessed it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Radius. That would be rather nice.
It's time to round out the bracket.
So that way you knew just how much time you had left to answer in.
Overwhelming support already.
Let's see. Best prop to bring into an expensive dog, tap shoes, clown shoes, monkey toy, or dog bowl. I don't know why I keep expecting the question to change. It's not going to. I feel like the squeaking monkey toy would probably be really great. You definitely get some good shots with that. But we'll see. The dog bowl ends up winning. Wow. I guess water is important, as it turns out. Han and Mug ended up predicting that one correctly. A1 unfortunately missed out.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Okay. Prediction the next.
New matchup waiting
Best
for you on
prop
your
to bring
device.
to an
Predict
expensive
the one
photo
you think
shoot
is
for.
gonna
Oh wait,
win.
never mind. We're still fucking doing that same question. Which one's gonna win? I think I know which one's gonna win.
The predictions are in.
Radius, your
jump back to
lag
our
should not be
bracket for
that
round 2.
much. It should only be maybe like 5 to 7 seconds at most. I would maybe try refreshing. Let's see, Cone of Shame versus the skateboard. Skateboard poop is great, but pooch is great. But that Cone of Shame though, that Cone of Shame. Oh, that Kamehameha is fighting hard.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
And
Ran away with that one.
is defeated. With 91% of the vote. Wow.
We have a few.
Unfortunately,
lucky
A was
winners.
the only one who didn't guess that one correctly. So in the finals, it'll be Cone of Shame versus the winner of these two, Fire Hydrant Costume or
Both of these answers
Dog
have
Bowl.
seen adversity
Which one
before.
comes out on top? Fire Hydrant Costume or Dog Bowl? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dog Bowl, looks like you're in trouble. That Fire Hydrant Costume is fighting back.
Just running out the clock now.
And to 10 and 2,
That
it's
was
the
a
Fire
slaughter.
Hydrant Costume. Nice. With 83% of the vote. Okay, so the semifinals are done. And time for our final
and now
round.
we finally decide what is the best prop to bring to an expensive photo shoot for a dog.
Is it the Cone of Shame? Or is it the Fire Hydrant Costume? Both of these are great answers. I don't know. This is a toughie. I don't like putting dogs in the Cone of Shame. It makes it looks very uncomfortable to a dog. But I feel like if you treated them to a Fire Hydrant costume, it would probably work better. The Cone of Shame. The Cone of Shame comes out on top, ladies and gentlemen. Harwood picked the ultimate winner. And so he gets
what
more
a bracket.
points.
Let's see how the scores shook
Damn.
out.
Nice clean sweep for the Cone of Shame. And the point totals get tallied here. Okay, I see. So you get the point totals to the percentages of the vote
It's time
that
for the
you
blind
got.
bracket.
Or
We
predicted,
start
I
with
guess.
just the category.
Maybe. Something
Name
like that.
any body part. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
I have a huge advantage there. I have a huge advantage there because I got to put in my answer first. So I got to choose the only answer. Unless somebody wants to put in boobs. Boobs are pretty great. No, AJ,
Time's
not
running
me. How dare you accuse me of yeah, of course I fucking did. Of course I fucking did. Are you kidding me? Of course I put penis.
Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best body part to replace with a robotic version. This one goes out to all the cyborgs out there. I see you. Respect. Time to get in those predictions.
I win! I fucking win! I win! I win! I win! I win automatically. Do we even have to guess this? I win. I fucking win automatically. Robotic penis is literally the best body part.
The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup.
Like to hell with robotic legs, robotic penis every time. Robotic vajayjay. I feel like that's a crushing zone. I feel like Robo vajayjay is a very big crushing hazard.
It's really going back and forth. Get those last second votes in now.
But
No
Robo vagina
contest.
definitely comes through. With 57% of the vote, too. Nice predictions, boys.
Moving on to our next matchup. Only one can
Next
come out on
matchup,
top.
penis, heart, fingers, or eye. A robotic eye wouldn't be half bad. Oh, don't you vote for eye just to spite me, you sons of bitches. You know the answer is penis. You know if you got a vibro-extending, rotating penis. Oh,
That was a
oh,
real
you
nail
lying
biter.
sacks of asses. Lying sacks of asses.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Oh, it doesn't
Thighs,
get more contentious
fists,
than this.
robot hair, or robot butt cheeks. Oh, all the robo clenching. I don't know. I feel like if you got the technology, can your fists be more powerful than your punches? Can your kicks be more
This
powerful
one's
than your
looking
fists?
over.
Or punches? Are you going to be a punch kicker or a kick puncher?
It doesn't get any closer than that.
Damn. Fist won with 46% of the vote.
A surprise win for some of our predictors.
I know, Dylan, you're absolutely right. I got kind of called out on it, though, by AJ, and I couldn't really.
Matchup.
The Robo Gluteus Maximus, the
clear
Robo
favorite.
Dick and Balls, the Robo Shoulder, the Robo Clitoris.
The struggle is real. The clock is running out on voting
No.
time.
The Robo Butt seems to have walked away with
Don't
that one.
worry,
Man.
got to.
Oh, hi, Monstrous. You just joined the audience. Technically, robotic hearts. Yes, very true. That is very, very true. Robotic hearts already exist.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
I wonder if robotic penises do. I wonder if you can get one that's kind of like a prehensile. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it, y'all. Which one's gonna win there? I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, I know, AJ. I think you and maybe Han or Dill.
The predictions
Somebody
are in.
else tried to put it in too. I'm
Let's
not sure.
jump back to our bracket for round two.
All right, so which one's gonna win the semifinals? Robo Vajayjay or Robo
The
Eyes?
initial votes are coming
Robot
in.
Eyes, you'd be able to see forever. Robo Vajayjay, you never get tired. So this is a close competition.
Get those last second votes in.
Really?
now.
The eye is gonna beat out the vagina.
Some
Wow.
heads were spinning on that one.
I am surprised. And apparently so is everybody. Jesus Christ. Most everyone picked Vagina to win that one, and it disappointed. I think that's the first time I can say that Vagina disappointed. Let's see, Fist or Gluteus Maximus?
It's really going back and forth.
The Robo Butt is pretty great. I gotta admit, it'd be nice and firm.
Epic showdown.
But it'd probably really hurt if you tried to spank it.
I, for one, embrace our technologically advanced future selves.
Wow, okay. Robot ass is definitely the way to go. Talk about a firmly sculpted behind.
And now,
mainly you're voting for the ones that's guaranteed to work.
What is the
yeah,
most
you know, Monstrous, it's true. You could definitely put a lot of these parts in some very harrowing places that they may not work out of. A robot tailbone. I know, right, Asher? They kind of screwed you over on that one. So which one wins the finals? Robot eye or robot butt? I gotta go with robot butt. I gotta go with robot. If I could actually have a robot butt that makes me poop on a regular schedule, and like in little cubes that come out and then my robot slams closed, yeah, no, I'm down for that. Look, your boy's got some poop problems.
Let's check out that scoreboard.
It did, AJ. Vagina and penis definitely got robbed there. Those should have been way higher, but they were not. VJJ made it to third place, though. That ain't half bad.
And now the bracket you've heard so much about. The triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round.
What?
Here's your starting category.
Okay.
Name any classic book. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Got in my book. See if anybody copies my answer. Because I think it'll show a little triangle on somebody's name if they happen to try and pick the one that you're picking. I kind of like this. This would be a really great party argument game. Where I could totally see people being like, no, fuck you! Of course that's the best one! How could you possibly think? I could see people getting super pissed over this game. Oh, apparently Mug copied somebody's answer.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Best book for Morgan Freeman to read aloud to.
Ooh.
Time to get in those predictions.
Ooh. This is gonna be a toughie.
This round, so make these choices
Best
count.
book for Morgan Freeman to read aloud to you. I definitely might have just seen what could be the best answer on the board already.
The predictions
we'll find out.
Up first. This is
so
why
Morgan
we do this,
Freeman
folks.
Reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Crime and Punishment, or the Necronomicon, or Where the Wild Things Are.
A real tug of war.
Ooh, Harry Potter and Where the Wild Things are in a very tight race. But it looks like, ooh, it's tied. It's tied.
Right down the middle.
Harry Potter and Where the Wild Things Are. Tap that shit as fast as you can. Oh, tap it as fast as you can. Show your support for the answer. I'm typing so fast. Harry Plopper ended up winning. Son of a bitch! I wanted Where the Wild Things Are to win so fast, so bad, so badly. Unfortunately, Harry Potter by some.
This is my job.
Oliver Twist, How to Train Your Mother 3: The Cleaning Awake. Heart of Darkness, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. No, Harry Potter's not winning 2 rounds, goddammit. Not happening. Not on my watch. Oliver Twist.
Ding dong, it's a
it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Hi, Jason, how are you?
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is a big one.
Let's see. Best book for Morgan. Do robots dream of electric sheep? Animal Farm, Alice in Wonderland, or The Hobbit? You know, honestly, I feel like I would just pick The Hobbit based on the fact that it's the longest out of them, and you would end up having like 17 hours of Morgan Freeman.
A real tug of war there.
Animal Farm ends up coming out on top, though, with only 33% of the vote.
It's time to round out the bracket with this
Really? I
vicious
thought The Hobbit was
matchup.
longer than that. My bad. What about The Secret Gardener, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Fahrenheit 451, or the entire Lord of the Rings? There's the one that I wanted.
The lead keeps changing hands.
Nobody likes The Secret Garden, though. Unfortunately, that one's just getting lost to time.
The clock is running out on voting time. That was a clash of the Titans.
Damn. Those predictions,
Time for a title
they'll
change.
kick you in the butt.
The best book to use as a guide on how to live your life.
You know,
Get those
Monstrous,
predictions in now.
I actually I should have put Go the Fuck to Sleep, now that I think about it. The one that was read by Samuel L. Jackson. That would have been a good answer. I'm actually really surprised that nobody put that. Hitchhiker's Guide, also a good one.
Time's
Isn't it
running
though?
out.
Is it not a classic? I feel like it is a classic.
That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Okay. Round 2, Harry Potter versus
Two
Oliver
answers
Twist.
battle-tested
The
with
best book
tough
to use as a
first-round
guide on
matchups.
how to live your life. Magically or like a poor orphan? Oh, this is a toughie. This
upset
is a
in the
toughie.
making.
Do we put our name in the Goblet of Fire? You better believe it.
Get those last-second votes in now. Looks like we're heading to
Oh,
overtime
shit.
on this one. Tap on
Dead
your device
heat.
as fast as you can
Tap
to
that
cheer for
button
your
as
answer.
fast as you can to show your support. I wonder how they calculate this. I really do. Harry Plopper wins another one. Look, if it's gonna beat my book, it's at least gonna go on to the winner's round, okay? Harry Plopper, I'm
This
Akioing you
could be
to the
the answer
winner's
to
circle.
beat, but let's check out the competition.
Animal Farm versus
Both of these answers
Lord of the
barely
Rings.
made it past the first round.
Who's
and
gonna
one
win
of them
here?
is
Oh,
making it
Lord
to
of the Rings
third
walks
round.
away with an early lead, but Animal Farm still has 2 votes to its name and a lot of votes left uncounted. What's it gonna be? 4 to 8, 3 to 9, 3 to 10. Lord of the Rings is still coming out. 4 to 9.
This one
Oh,
seems
can Animal
like
Farm
it's
fight
over
back?
before it's
Can
done.
Animal Farm fight back with 1 second left? No! 4 to
No
9.
contest.
It's Lord of the Rings. Nice.
Money if you guessed it.
So that means our final round.
And it all
Of
comes
course,
down
it
to
comes
this.
down to the epic battle of
Book
the
to hit an intruder over the head with.
insanely
I
long
hope your answers still make
series.
sense. And now
Which
the final
books would
face-off.
hurt the most to hit an intruder over the head with? Harry Potter or The Lord of the Rings? Harry Potter's 7
over
fucking
already.
books. Lord of the Rings is only 3. It's a simple choice, really. Harry Potter weighs more. It's not a better book. They just have more books.
Just running out the clock now.
Apparently, you guys don't know anything about weight distribution.
Put that one in the win
All right.
column.
Sharp corners it is then. Cool. The Lord of the Rings walks away as the winner of that round.
Let's see who won it all.
And the winner is AJ again. Yay! Lord of the Rings. God damn you. Take your long walk to fucking Mordor. Ugh. Can't believe Kona Shane was a winner and fucking Lord of the Rings. Both of my answers got beaten out by bullshit. That's what happened. It did. It did, AJ. Lord of the Rings absolutely won you that game. Well, let's go ahead and do one more game for tonight, and then I think we're gonna have to get out of here, unfortunately. What should it be? ladies and gentlemen, I will give you guys the decision here. What should our final game be for the night? We have now played all of them. So do we want to do Fibbage 3, Survive the Internet, Monster Seeking Monster, Bracketeering, or Civic Doodle? I'll leave the choice up to you guys, and you guys alone. What's it gonna be? Oh, new baby, I'm gonna pet Katie while you guys decide. You guys made a choice yet? Oh, bye, Azure. We'll see you later. Okay. Survive the Internet again it is. I'm down for that. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. You know what? I think I gotta say, I enjoy this party pack, I think, the most so far. Other than the original, which had a couple of games that I could give or take, but had the You Don't Know Jack in there, which was definitely my favorite game of that pack. And introduced us to a lot of, well, what would become classic franchises. I feel like other than that original, this one I definitely like the most so far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, SCMZ is the room code for this round. Go ahead and get on in here. We've got a Spicy Boy, we've got Colbo and Radius and Awer. Remember, if you have played so far tonight, maybe you want to sit out around, let people who haven't played get in there, or get into the audience. Awesome. So now that we've got a full room in here, if you want to play, get into the audience, ladies and gentlemen. I see 2 over there. My friends list is filling up. I love it. Let's go ahead and start this thing.
We got a full
Fair enough,
game.
AJ. I can't say that I blame you, buddy.
A check mark next to my name. Don't forget, you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it,
so I
maybe
think
we can break
the way that
internet.
we'll do this from now
Get on your
on,
boards,
when we
because
do
we're
a
about to surf
Jackbox
the
Tuesday,
net.
which will be pretty much every Tuesday from now until something other chat game takes over, or we get tired of this, one of the two, whichever comes first, honestly. We'll kind of do 2 a night. So we'll start the night in one game, play like 3 or 4 rounds of it, and then switch over to a second game, play 3 or 4 rounds of it all tonight.
If you need a crash course on
Sound
how to
good?
play,
Sounds great.
check out this tutorial.
Because we can't do
Hey guys,
all
what's up?
5 games
Party
in a
Boy
night,
7,
like we did
here to
tonight,
teach
where it's
you
only
how to
one
play
game at the end.
Survive
Because
the
unfortunately, some
Internet.
people like certain
So in
games
each
more than
round, you'll get a
others.
prompt on your
So there are
device.
going to be some
Go ahead
nights
and
where
answer
you may
it.
not want to stick around during the whole
Those
time.
responses will then be sent to another player. The objective
So I
is
think
to
that'll be
twist
the best
these
way to
words
do it
in the
once we
most
actually move
ridiculous way
past
possible.
tonight,
So if
the
my
first
friend
night,
Paul
where
said
really we
selfie
just kind of
sticks
wanted to
are,
get
quote, super
a
dumb,
taste,
then I would take him out of
a
context.
soupçon
Say we're on a news
of
site. Their super
this.
dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at
I
the
agree,
end of the game
Colbo.
wins.
I feel like
Okay,
we've gotten a
that's it.
nice
Thanks
little
for watching. Please like and subscribe.
gauge of what all the
Please.
games are
I feel so empty
and
inside.
which ones we should play together.
start
You know,
things
because
off
I think
at,
there are going to be some that
job
kind of
networking
play
site.
better together. I think. Like you probably don't want to do bracketeering and monster seeking monster.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
Let's see. I know, right, AJ? I feel like if you were playing bracketeering in the same room, or God forbid, in a bar, or something like that. Fuck. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Like, do a trivia night, but do bracketeering and just give each table a phone, you know? And each table has to come up with their own answers as a table. That would be awesome. I'm sure that's on purpose, Harwood. And don't you worry, Gabe and Monstrous. We will definitely get around to Fibbage again, I assure you. It may not be tonight, it may be next week, but we will definitely get around to it again. And play the vanilla Fibbage 3, because, well, we didn't play that. We only played the All About You, which was great, or excuse me, Enough
You're
About
getting
You,
another player's
which was
answer
awesome.
on your device.
Super fucking
Take
funny.
these words out of
But,
context in the most
you know,
ridiculous way you can.
might have a different spin in the original Fibbage. We'll see. We might like it more, we might like it less. I don't know. Dylan, I would suggest refreshing, maybe, if you're having that bad of a lag issue, because you shouldn't be. It's only set to about 5 seconds or so. It's like, do I be political? No, I feel like we've done that enough tonight. How do you spell his name? There we go. That works. Uh-oh. Suspicious activity. A girl? There's no girls on the internet. Silly security alerts. Go away. Oh. 27 seconds remaining. Who's the last one?
It's the moment of truth.
You know, Chaz, I'm gonna leave that up to you. I feel like you'll kind of get a gauge for our humor as we go. We get pretty goddamn dark, not gonna lie. Oh, I missed that one. So inspiring, a real role model. Spicy Boy recommends Carrot Top. Colbo recommends Danny DeVito unveils the drop and go adult diaper. He doesn't try to convince me that pollution is healthy. It's true. He tries to convince you that rum ham is delicious. Who hates stupid questions? Stephen Hawking hates stupid questions. And that is for true. He shoots guns, fucks women, and saves the world. Basically the best. Deadpool. Yep. You know what? I think that might be our first appropriate internet comment. Mugman says he volunteered to starve himself for Days for Peace. Gandhi was great. Talking about Hitler. Let's see. Donald Trump and some misspelling idiots are very stubborn. Also true. Very, very true. Timmy Tim says slay, queef, success. Mr. Rogers. I feel like that's his ad campaign for his cologne. The Mr. Rogers cologne.
Vote for the comment
Slay,
you think looks the worst
queef,
in this context.
success.
I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you.
Chaz, I feel like some people did to varying degrees. Some people made good comments that, you know, might get picked because you happen to agree with them. Oh, Hottie with a Body was Countess Elizabeth Bathory. That's the one that I didn't get. I think I gotta go with Mr. Rogers, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that would be the most embarrassing.
Let's see how everybody
That's
voted.
for sure, AJ.
And here's how the audience voted.
Unfortunately,
Here's who twisted your words.
it seems like a lot of people recommended,
They get some
or did not
points.
recommend Hitler.
And you,
Turns
the
out as
victim,
focused
get
as
some
he
pity
is,
points.
can't get the job done.
Oh my word. Here's the order
Looks like
of who
Radius
I
got
think
in the
is
best
cool
comment,
from
though.
top to bottom.
So that's gonna give him some extra points, and he moves straight to the top. Good job, Radius. I'm proud of you, even though you didn't quite do it right. Doesn't matter.
Great. Now let's go
Next
to
up, we have
web
forums. Okay, web forums. Where do you cry the most? The bathroom. It's true. It's true. It's the only place where I can get good acoustics
Your
on my
second
whales.
prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it.
Okay, you got 59 seconds to enter in your opinions. To be fair, AJ, I worked at a very long time at a company, well, that had a board that literally counted down the number of days, counted up the number of days since the last dick joke. So I'm thinking that maybe HR was never really an issue for me. I cry for my penis every night. Does that count?
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
Gross. Let's see. Would be a ridiculous answer to this question. I think I might have fucked this up too, but whatever. Yes, I think so, Harwood, and I believe that it does that to kind of make sure that it's actually able to give the answers correctly. Hi, Andrej. Welcome. Glad you could join us. I see you over there in YouTube land. Would you care to join us? Jump right on into the audience. The room code is SCMZ.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Good. I'm glad that your delay got back to a normal length there, Dylan. It should be about 5 to 7 seconds. I think that's where I've got it set to like 2, and then the normal Twitch is 5. Just to make sure that I can get into my own games when we're playing Jackbox Games. If you were Garfield the cat, how would you feel? I'm fat and grouchy. I'm grouchy because I'm too damn fat to be able to do anything. It's true. It's very true. Garfield's fat. Are you ready to play right now? I have read the terms and conditions. That means he agrees. That's a good one, Radius. I wouldn't be ashamed of that. How would you describe the new Star Wars movies? Majestic, but lazier than this. Jesus. Wow. Truth in comments. My manager has recently had his tongue removed. Can I talk to your manager? Maybe you didn't read what I put on there. JFK to the Secret Service. Release those documents. No, stop being so paranoid. Whoever you want, babe. Wow. Oh, excellent.
Here are your candidates.
Andrej is over in
now
Twitch
place
now.
Your votes.
Awesome. Let's see. What do we have here? What does Jared Kushner, what does it say on Jared Kushner's old yearbook? Most likely to succeed. I would have said most likely to, well, you know what? I said most likely to be paid to succeed. Are you ready to play right now? Read the terms and conditions. Yeah, I think we read the rest of them. Cool. So which one looks the most ridiculous? If it's strictly ridiculousness, then it's definitely the one that I'm commenting on. Because that shit was never gonna happen.
I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face.
I know, Chaz, and it's I forget that sometimes. So I'll see the person's name, who the comment is, and think that that person was the one that made the title or the question, that ended up being insulting. So yeah,
go to
sorry about that.
E-commerce site.
Survive the internet.com/store. Time to give some reviews, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us about those products you bought.
Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it.
There we go. I feel like, Dylan, sometimes they can fit pretty goddamn well, especially if everybody follows the instructions and enters the questions and answers that they're supposed to read. Which I myself am guilty of, I'm not gonna lie. Ten seconds left. Excellent. Let's see how everybody did. Oh wait, never mind.
Get
Second
those
half.
creative juices flowing.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm not gonna win this round, but at least I might get a couple of votes. And maybe a sponsorship out of it. Hey, Gene, get the fuck out of here. No, I don't want to hang out with you tomorrow. Oh, nice. Chad's got the color change going. See, I knew we should have just told Gene to fuck off from the beginning. Wants me to come to his improv show. What, just because you think you're in Chicago, Jackbox? You got some sort of improv scene over there? No. Maybe, Dylan. We'll see. Honestly, this might be our last one for tonight. I don't know. We'll see how long this one takes to finish up. I think we might have one more round in this. Maybe two? I don't know. We'll see. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go work tomorrow.
Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go.
Okay. Took too long to dunk my bags. 1 out of 5 stars. This is a review for the Blowjob Simulator 3000. An improvement over the Blowjob Simulator 2000. 1,000 improvements, as a matter of fact. Dick bags received the rating flimsy and salty. You know, you should get some crispier dicks, that's for sure. My self-esteem is rated as non-existent. No, seriously, 0 stars. That's pretty good. Taco Bell frozen Doritos Locos Volcanoes tacos, 24 count, dank, sulfurous, and with a hint of onion. Yum yum. Chad Long Dong's extra large butt plug was so good that it made Awer cry. I can see that. I can see that. 4 out of 5 inches. Rescue adopted pets. They're dumb. Can't answer in general. Shouldn't exist. You know what? Yeah. Fuck a rescue dog. Buy one from a breeder. MVMT watches. Greatest time of my life. Sponsored by MVMT watches. Pathetic prostitutes. What's up, pussy hoes? Catch me outside. How about that?
Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker.
I know what you mean, Chaz. That's kind of why I put the star rating in mine, because I didn't know whether they would. But, which one looks the most goddamn ridiculous? Dick bags is pretty good, not gonna lie. But is it gonna be the Doritos Tacos Locos Volcanoes Tacos 24 count? Is it gonna be the self-esteem? Is it gonna be pathetic prostitutes? Or is it gonna be rescuing adopted pets? Which actually, I do support rescuing adopted pets. You should be rescuing adopted pets. Unfortunately, Andrej, we are kind of running out of time for tonight, and we played Monster Seeking Monster earlier this evening. However, we're basically going to be playing Jackbox Games every Tuesday for the next... until something else comes along to replace it. So, feel free to swing on by when we'll be playing it much more often, I assure you. So, short answer, no.
Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we?
I promise. Okay.
And our
next
last
round.
stop of the game will be at
survivetheinternet.com/photo sharing.
The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen.
All right. Put those picture frowns upside picture down. Let's do this thing.
Okay. I hope you have one last opinion in you.
I really want to pick the one that's got that thing in it, but that's not the answer to the question that they're asking. And fuck. That's a good question, actually. I don't know which is my favorite. It's kind of hard to tell. I think that so far,
really go for it this time.
I think I like Monster Seeking Monster and this one, Survive the Internet, the most so far, followed shortly by Civic Doodle and Fibbage 3 and the other one, whose name escapes me. Civic Doodle. Bracketeering. Which one did I say already? Doesn't fucking matter. Those other three. I feel like there are basically only 2 tiers. Great and slightly less great. I kind of enjoy all of them. Oh god, I never entered a caption because I was sitting here giving my review for this. Would look crazy if they posted this picture with the caption. Crap. You were right, Dylan. I gotta admit, you were right. But yeah, so far, I like them all, which is a shocker. They're in pretty much every party pack, all the way going back to the first one. There has been at least one game that I haven't really cared for. Just left this prison of a home. Time to go and buy some Coke. Oh, cute puppies. Cute Coke snorting puppies. Spicy Boy says, I love hearing people not giving a shit and then following them into the bathroom to give a shit. Better hear some heavy grunt in there. Colbo says, great place, but could lose the crazy sex dungeon. Yeah, I know. Those crazy sex dungeons really drive up property value in downtown Manhattan. Ooh, delightful wedding spread. Ninjas everywhere. Oh my god, I can't see them. Which I think is the point. Barbecue at my place. Hashtag fresh meat. Really? As the bad game? You know, I think it's the most complicated game, Harwood. I definitely think it's the most complicated. But kind of like Trivia Murder Party, it takes a little bit to kind of get the handle on, but once you do, I feel like it's a great time. I feel like it's one of those almost like Werewolf or Secret Hitler, where you are secretly playing against everybody and they don't know it, while at the same time definitely trying to lure them into the confines of love.
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
So I like the double play on that game. I think it's a very good game. I don't think it's explained very well, but I do think it's a good game. Kind of like Radius's Ninjas Everywhere. That's pretty great. And besides, who would believe him if ninjas were actually everywhere at that wedding scene? You can't see them. Yeah. And also, it's just, I think it's got the strongest theming to it out of all the games other than Survive the Internet. I feel like they all have a pretty good style to them, but Survive the Internet and Monster Seeking Monster really kind of, to me, have the strongest ones. They have the most identity, we'll say. Good burn, Timmy Tim. All right, the current scores keep getting tallied. And, wow, Timmy Tim moves from 6 to 1. Fantastic.
We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
That was our final round. Congratulations, Timmy Tim. It seems that that this game is really great about doing that. Being able to let people jump in that final round, because if you remember, that same thing happened to Harwood earlier tonight when he got a great answer in the final round and ended up going from last to first, or that same kind of 6th to 1st jump. So I'm wondering if that's because this game is just a low-scoring kind of game, you know? You're not going to rack up a whole buttload of points, so at any point, your lead is in jeopardy. Which could be part of the point of it, you know? To make you never really feel secure in your lead. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that about does it for us this evening. If you like this, please let me know by tweeting at me on Twitter, @TimLeftwich, over the next week, and let me know which games you want us to play next Tuesday. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Next Tuesday is Halloween. And we have a choice. We can play these Jack-in-the-Box games on Halloween. I can get myself a nice spoopy costume. We can sit here and have some fun. Or we can play a spoopy scary game because it's Halloween. I kind of want to maybe dive back into the Alien Isolation DLCs, the one that we skipped over. That might be fun too. So, I've got that poll going on my Twitter account right now. If you go to twitter.com/TimLeftwich, you'll be able to vote for the next week or so and let me know which one you want to do. We're going to definitely get a plan going, and it's going to be a great time on Halloween night. Right back here next Tuesday. However, if you want to see us before then, Thursday, we got to finish up some goddamn Batman. Why? Because we're in the middle of doing South Park to Fracture Butthole, and on Friday, motherfucking Wolfenstein comes out. Yeah, Wolfenstein, the new Colossus, happens to come out on Friday, having given me only a week to make it through all the other bullshit we have to play this month. Destiny 2's out right now, and I haven't even been able to fucking touch that. Oh my god. Oh my god. My wallet and my brain are going to kill me. Anyway, we'll see you right back here on Thursday, same Tim time, same Tim channel, for some more wonderful nonsense. Thank you all so much for coming out here tonight. What a great turnout we had. I'm so glad that everyone was able to have a good time tonight and hang out for a while and play some Jackbox games. Unfortunately, we do have to get out of here, but you know what? I think we might be able to slip in a few more sessions here and there because we do have a lot of games to play before we finish out this month and get into November, where even more fucking games come out. The life of a streamer never ends. What can I say? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to never miss a stream, make sure you hit that follow button or hit that subscribe button. It keeps us lights on around here. It keeps us in games. It keeps you guys in entertainment. Follow me on Twitter @TimLeftwich or go to youtube.com/TimLeftwich. You can find all the VODs there. Speaking of VODs, we're going to start a VOD playing as soon as we get out of here this evening, in case you happen to miss any of our wonderful Jackbox shenanigans this evening. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye. Fuck, yes, Hand of Fate 2. God damn it, so many games. Get me out of here.